Welcome back to Banner Saga 2. About to check out this godstone. The moon, her spirit, the stars, her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and of things that happened in the night. The skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Lauga. I'm thankful for her piety. The skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grins throughout the caravan. I see why our meringue has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lagua's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. In the shadow of Luaga's godstone, Oddleaf taps you on the shoulder. Incredible, isn't it? The godstone, or us making it to Arborang? Ha! Both, I guess. Job well done, Rook. You deserve a reward. Seeing everyone, it's not over until we're in Arborang's walls. Did you have a reward in mind? A couple of ideas, yes. And how do I go about finding out what they are? You have to be absolutely sure you want to know. Are you absolutely sure? Her grin is telling. I'm absolutely sure. Good, but I can't really tell you here. No? Oddleaf slowly shakes her head, her eyes never leaving yours. Well, let's look around for some place more suitable. Lead the way. Others see you smiling and watch the two of you disappear. People will talk, but who cares? That was quick. So on we go. Egil as the third man. Luden. That's Aleo. Hakon. Nid. The other archer chick. Nid and... I can't remember. Oh, this is gonna be a close one.
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls? They must have seen the darkness approaching.
Wind ripples across tents, which multiply the closer you get to Arborang. Dung litters the paths, and is clearly not all from Yawks. Rattling coughs mix with raucous laughter. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children, men their weapons. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Kralshus from Aleo's tales, and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. I'll push ahead, Prince Luden says. My father will want to see me, and I am able to find out what exactly is going on here. Ursa, that's her name, and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the walls. -5 fighters. Old Adakan's people are here, you hear a woman from your caravan shout. I have to check on him. Others are finding familiar clans and kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. Bring them here, bring Akadan and the others to us, say nothing, letting them choose. Bring them here, bring Akadan and the others to us. Some of the folks around the fires look half-starved and gladly join, making their way toward the supply carts. Others pack their meager possessions and fall in line. Extra fighters and Varl. 10 renown. Where the crowd is the most dense in volume and numbers, the caravan comes to a stop. Ahead you notice a sharp line where the tents and people stop. The group beyond is pinned with arrows and not much else. A few hundred yards of empty space between those people and Arborang's walls. What is this, you ask, confused by all you are taking in? That's the peaceful bit, the older fighter says, near you. He looks the type who has seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything. The king's men can't kill us from the walls, and we can't kill them from here. But what's caused the fighting? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to the action. Come on, Sunderslayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. They've got something we want. King's got food and protected walls. We're starving with our asses facing that rolling darkness. His words deal you a heavy blow. So, Aberang's at war. The man laughs a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of the Varl and even dragged in some worthless horseborn. This fight's for survival. Winner lives, loser's gone forever. His laugh turns into hysteria, and you leave unsettled. Well, we're certainly gonna make sure that we're on the inside of those walls, one way or another. Oh, and then there's a tent in the middle. Forced march, renown. The yaks are tended and the tents align as best as possible. Some are repairing their armor, others look anxious to talk to various clans. The Varl King's eyes scan the fields as he approaches. I want to know what's been going on here as much as you, he says. But we'd better find a way to defend our gear and supplies. These other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. Seeing the hungry eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Audley says. I don't know why, but the other clans don't like the Horseborn. Or the Varl, for that matter. They're starting to make trouble, and I'm going to stop it. Join Hakan in establishing defenses. Investigate the standoff. Stop the troublemakers. I mean, we'll know about the standoff soon enough. We have 1 day of supplies to protect, so who cares? So let's stop the troublemakers. Scat Hatch, and has his weapon drawn, a few Varl are standing near him with shields up. Humans, in growing numbers, are hurling every sort of curse at them. Walk back to your fires will make you wish you hadn't. Instruct him and the Varl to back away slowly. No, we'll just, we're tough guys. Walk away. The fighters do not respond well to your threat and immediately charge. Great. Extra stats for us. Can I afford oh, wait, no. Priority here. Yes. Level 10. Max. He's maxed. He's maxed. He's frickin' maxed. So what do I do with that maxing? That is the question. I could do more. Oh, wait, what? Item gives you... Oh, so I'm currently there with my current item rank. That's interesting. Straight up avoid. He doesn't need lucky shot the way he plays. But the thing is that one defy or reach. Let's get a defy and a dodge in there. Because he now qualifies for the Uber weapon. Yes. +3 to all talents. Look at that. He's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now, who else will be awesome? Okay, Luden's not there. You've got to step up, man. Luden, he may get involved in the politics here where we need our second string spearman. So this may have been an oversight long term. She's already doing pretty good, so unless I want to get her this, +1 to all talents versus +1 strength. Yeah, let's oh, I can't afford it. But Rook, he's just so good right now. Maybe, almost. Almost. But yeah, these are the people that need to be getting pushed. He needs a lot. So does he. She will need more. I think. Oh, and then order-wise, does that matter in this case? Want to get him moved up. Be boom boom, they shield wall it. I think that's what I do. Alright, we got quite a few to work with. We have no clue on turn order. They'll shield up. They have the charge through. They have Stonewall. Does it matter? Let's take the smaller force on. Something like that, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's... risky. Let's do that. See what their order is. He's dangerous. Then her. Back archer. So she's not even on the initiative table, so she's not particularly dangerous. She's got 1 protection. Actually. No, that doesn't work. He can't reach me, which is great. Beautiful. I don't know why he got that bonus, but he did. He's next. Can you... Not that far away, though. But slag. Not that far away, either. He can reach. He can almost reach. Are they coming up in the initiative? Pretty far down. I wouldn't worry just yet. Yeah, if I could contain, maybe? Yeah, she's gonna need to get closer to do anything too useful. He can push up to here, so she goes 1, 2, 3, 4. If that can hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get her started moving. Yeah, that'll... He'll have to use more movement. Yeah, I mean, he could cut through. It's possible. Okay, he goes right here in front of, or right there. That diagonal, I feel like. That's a sweet spot. Okay, not quite yet. He's out of range, as I suspected. Come down the back. Alright, she's next. Far archer, not too worried. So she'll get a shot off on someone. And they'll do some more stuff. Then finally, that spear. He'll get to move. So if he makes 1 move around here, we're pretty good. I can't reach anyone. Interesting. I don't think wise, but interesting. Rook will move before he gets another chance, so that's fine. If I could get him down there, that would be ideal. We'll just have to do this. Oh yeah, his is not the best. Alright, he can only come to here. Not a threat. He is a threat. she'll get a shot off. And I think we can guess he might try to come around, but I think just put one right there if I can reach it, or here. Right there, maybe. And see what happens. If it goes in the fire, great. So in the meantime, Rook should... he'll go there for shielding. So Rook should move one here. Provide the shield. And then do a nice big old break. And really, he should avoid getting kills if possible. Okay. That changes the game. She can finish him, I believe. So she shall. Just got to soak this one up. Okay, that's not going to help us here. Alright, he can reach. Yeah, he's not doing too much useful where he's at. Sure. Oh, it's Trig. They're all gonna come in. He'll come back around. We've got several. He'll go down before then. Great. He's at full health technically. Until now. 3 damage. Armor. Yeah, get him some armor as well. Oh, could I just bring the pain on him? Breaks armor, punishes for retaliating. It doesn't force to retaliate, is the thing. Break damage, and then return to favor for a round or something. Let's do this. Try it out. He'll go next round. She'll finish him off, so let him do some other stuff. Yeah, better take her out. Don't need that in our life. Ouch. Easy decision there. Oh, we had somewhere to go. Alright. Now you got trapped. Oh, he had a Titan straps on him. You should get out of there, quite honestly. All the way over there, quite honestly. So that'll still provide shielding. Actually, what's your special? Impale. Knockback. It doesn't help me. Bring the pain. Doesn't really help. And a crit. Beautiful. Spearman could walk up and get the hit. Get the jump on him. Very dangerous. Yeah, so they'll get 1 turn. Or okay, so it's time to use Call to Arms. That's what I was afraid of. He's the biggest immediate threat, so let's take care of him. Sure. Really? Do I want... I don't want Rook. Rook is going to have to just do nothing. Or actually, if he sets him up, it's fine. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. So now Rook very specifically needs to mark prey. Wonderful. Stupid troublemakers. The fighters fall, and the others nod their approval of your defending your clan. You're tired and irritated as you shuffle back to the front of the caravan. I've discovered these battle lines are all about, Ruga says. The king shut his people out. These clans are here to see that he feeds and protects his people as he is supposed to, and they've chose me to lead that cause. He laughs at your incredulous look. I'm just as surprised, but I need to talk to you in private. You nod, and the two of you enter a large, empty tent. The tent flaps closed, leaving you and Ruga alone, both armed. Somewhat. No need to mince words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. Then let's be clear. If either of us leaves this tent without the other, the fields around us will turn red. Then say what you came to say before I do something stupid. Ruga snorts his amusement. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about the king. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago when he started stockpiling food and slowing trade. Once the wealthy families are all pulled inside the walls, he shut the gates. The only thing he said is that he can't feed everyone. Oh, and his archers fire on anyone who gets close. You watch Ruga closely while deciding what to say. Why should I believe you at all? To what end? So, you plan to break down the walls? That's the last thing I want to do. We need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past the first few walls, but the black wall... The governor just shakes his head. To what end? That's what the upcoming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war to ask the king a question? No, I want to go to war to make the king answer a few questions. Like, why'd he leave his people outside the walls to starve? Why should I believe you at all? Because you see all these people gathered? Do you think they're out here for fun? No, but I doubt the king just wants to be an ass. If you're the king and your people are starving at your gates, do you let them in or keep them out? Don't answer. We both know you'd let them in, unless you knew something you weren't telling them. Either way, the people have the right to an answer for the food they sent him or Aberang's protection. I think you'd agree the food and walls belong to the kingdom, not the king. And how exactly did you come to lead? Borsgard was the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of a place like that without certain skills and powerful friends. And what are those skills? He just smiles. You watch him closely, so this war is unavoidable. Probably. I officially meet with the king in a few hours to either come to an agreement or pull our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you're invited too, the mighty Sunderslayer and army. If so, make your decisions carefully. His tone is not exactly threatening. Not exactly. You move to the tent flaps and both of you open them simultaneously so that no fight breaks out. If we get our chance, he's dead. And we've got quite a few people to talk to in the next episode, so catch y'all then.